morning to our lecturer and our fellow friends. Thanks for leaving some time to our group for a short presentation. So, we come from group 9. My name is BOON. My group mates are Lian, Lian, and CHTO. Let's start our topic entitled General Agreement of Tariff Trade. Thank you.
Hello guys. First of all, we need to understand what means for the GATT. What mean for the GATT? So GATT for this term is the short term for the general agreement on the traffic and the trade. So GATT was the first worldwide multilateral free trade agreement. So GATT will exist in the world for the first world trade. So this one is the number one multilateral free trade agreement. So GATT started from June, the big June 1948 until 1995, and then the GATT was replaced by the World Trade Organization. So this one is above from the GATT.
Forward GATT was eliminated harmful to protectionism. As we know, in this world have variety type of trade protectionism, but normally the country will more tendency use tariff to control the import. When the tariff is increased, the price of imported of the goods will increase, so that the import of goods will be limited in the country. To ensure the tariff, it doesn't harmful the trade, so that GATT play a main role to elimination the trade protectionism, to ensure the trade was going on with fair and open conditions between the country. And the GATT was restored economic help after the Second World War.
In the GATT, such as United States of America, United Kingdom, China. Malaysia also one of the members of the GATT, which joined it since 1957. Among these countries, there is some countries that listed in notable absentees, such as Iran, Iraq, and Afghanistan.
The principle is known as most favored nation, which is the MFN, and inside this there are Article 1, which is GATT, General Agreement Tariff and Trade, and the second is the GATS, which is General Agreement Trade in Services, and the third one is TRIPS, which is Trade Related Aspect of Intellectual Property Right. And some expressions are allowed. Examples: country can set up a free trade agreement that apply only to good trade within the group to discrimination against goods from outside. Besides that, they can also give developing countries special access to their market, and besides that, they can also raise the barriers against products that they are considered to be traded unfairly from special countries. So in general, MFN means that every time a country lower a trade barriers or open up a market, it has to do so for the same goods and service from all its trading partner within, rich or poor, weak or strong. Thank you.
Promoting free trade successful by lowering trade barriers. Lowering trade barriers is one of the most obvious means of encouraging trade. The barriers concerns include custom duty or tariff and measures such as import bans or quotas that restrict quantity selectively. From time to time, other issues such as red tape and exchange rate policies have also been discussing. Since GATT creation in 1947, there have been 8 rounds of the trade negotiations. A ninth round under the Doha Development Agenda is now underway. At first, this focusing on lowering tariff, custom duty on import goods. As a result of the negotiations, by the mid-1990s, industrial countries' tariff rate on industry goods have fallen steadily to less than 4%. But by the 1980s,
Now I'm going to present the third principle of the GATT, that is predictability through binding and transparency as lowering one, because the promise gives business a clearer view of their future opportunities. With stability and predictability, investment is encouraged, jobs are created, and consumers can fully enjoy the benefits of competition, choice, and lower prices. The multilateral trading system is an attempt by governments to make the business environment stable and predictable. A country could change its binding, but only after negotiating with its trading partners. That means compensating them for a loss of trade. The GATT system tries to improve predictability and stability by making countries' rules as clear and public.
Hi, hello guys, it's me again. The next principle is a fourth principle for the GATT, which is promoting fair competition. It's very hard to get an accuracy number. So for this system, it doesn't not allow for any traffic and then limited for the circulancy. For the other form of the protection, such as some of the country may protect their institutions, so maybe they will just put out some tariff or just increasing tariff to ensure that their import can be limited and the export can be increasing. But for GATT, they will decreasing for this kind of the protections. So the next time also, the GATT is more accuracy to describe. GATT actually is a system, is a rule dedicated to open, fair, and understanding the competition between a country. So to ensure the competition can be going on with a successful and a faithful between the country, so already have a two main rule to organizing, which is NFN and the national treatment. So the MFN and national treatment are designed to rescue fair competition of the trade. So the purpose for the organizing for the MFN and the national treatment to ensure that doesn't have any dumping and the subsidy. So the issues are complex and the rules try to establish what is the fair or unfair and how the government can be respond, in particular by changing additional import duty calculated by the consequence to damage caused by the unfair trade. So for this principle is more tensor for the fair competition between countries, so ensure the beneficial for the each country was not harmful by the one was not harmful. So this one is a condensed point for this principle.
Next is the differences between GATT and WTO. First, GATT is is ad hoc and provisional, and the WTO is a permanent. And beside that, GATT is the contracting parties, and WTO has a member of this society. And the third one is GATT is the system allow existing domestic legislation to continuous even if it violates GATT agreement. And while the WTO does not have permit of this, and the fourth one is the GATT is less powerless and dispute settlement mechanism was less efficient, and while the WTO is more powerful and has the dispute settlement mechanism was more efficient than the GATT. Thank you.
And the second round is Doha round. This round is start from November 2011 and got 159 countries joining this round. The subject covered in this round is almost same as the Uruguay round, that is tariff, non-tariff measure, agriculture, labor standards and investment. And this round not yet concluded, but the body packet signed on 7 December 2013. Now I'll pass to my friend to explain the next two rounds, there is Tokyo round and the Kennedy round. Now I'm going to present the multilateral trade of negotiations. This negotiation initially applied to negotiations between GATT member nations conducted under the auspices of the GATT and aimed at reducing tariff and non-tariff trade barriers. Now I'm going to explain the Uruguay round. This round starts from September 1986 and the duration is about 87 months and got 133 countries joined in this round. The subject covered in this round is tariff, non-tariff measures, textile, agriculture, creation of WTO. The result of the achievement of this round is bring to the creation of WTO, and the major reduction of tariffs is about 40%. And the last is the agricultural subsidies.
Before we end for our slide, if you want to get more information about the multilateral trade negotiation or the more detail about the GATT, you can just visit for our slide. So this one is our slide. You can just refer the more information from this one. Okay, thank you.